Um, yeah, welcome back to another episode. Yeah, sorry about the time between episodes. I'm probably gonna do one tomorrow. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna put them out more regularly. 1 hour episodes probably, or like 30 minute episodes of this game, because this game is really nice. I like it. I like the whole kind of artistic side of it. Alright, let's do it. Guess we're gonna go down the same way that
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
Walter went down the same way here.
But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
Damn.
I don't want to make the same mistakes she made. Trying to bury something that's still alive. Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe two, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself.
Alright.
And found out what happened to everyone else.
So basically she just hid to find out.
But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Pretty cool looking for stuff. I'm not gonna lie.
Should even be writing this. Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
Emo girl.
But I thought you should know about your family.
Okay. She's definitely right.
And the history you're a part of.
To someone.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
Definitely right.
I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
Finding out little bits. So writing this to someone. She's going here to find out, certain things about her family.
And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
And like, there must be someone in the family.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house? It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the gerbils are mine, and 2 had been my fault. Sven built the house, but it was Edith who designed the cemetery.
Okay. It's pretty cool. Yeah, actually look into it. That's sick. There's Barbara, the movie star.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away. She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
The house went into the water. Oh. Guess we're supposed to go over here and look at it.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night. Edie's side was always easier for me to understand.
Oh, it's over there.
But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better. She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us. We never found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone.
Yeah. Oh, death date. Oh, she didn't. No one knows if he died or not. Yeeted out.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
The emotions, the feels.
But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
She's pregnant. That's why she's writing this. That makes way more sense. Bloody hell. Okay then. Is that leather? Yeah. Whoa. That makes way more sense. But
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
Why would she come on her own? Like, she's pregnant.
They were both pretty intense.
Holy shit.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
Am I gonna have to shoot anything? It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it?
You take pictures of stuff. Oh.
I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
Oh, God.
Aw.
Guess we have to follow it.
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
Definitely should not have drunk all that.
Oh. You get fucking straight.
Hold still while I take a picture of you.
I definitely won't be moving.
Are you done yet?
Hey!
That's a keeper.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Don. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Don, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years. Don, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph?
I like the joy killing.
Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip.
Stop.
Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish.
Dad!
Good eyes, Don.
Yeah.
Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of it.
Fuck. Get out this shoot.
Dad, I...
Just breathe. Turn off your imagination. Focus on your target. Let me get behind Dawn, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong.
Holy shit.
Great shot, Dawn!
That's the shot.
I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay?
Alrighty then.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Dawn.
No,
Just
it
focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
Holy shit. Oh my gosh. He just got headbutted by a deer. Damn.
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Shit. Mom covered that up for a long time then.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Oh, that's probably why he lived for so long, because he just didn't give a shit. Yeah, no. Don't have to see that now. Damn. Why don't we use the axe to open up the door or something? That'd be cool. Okay then, back out. Sorry about the coughing. I'm a bit ill today. Alrighty, where am I supposed to go? Ah! Go crazy. Oh, go stupid. Oh, there you go.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Oh, that's Gregory. He was a baby, no way.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
You're playing as a fucking
Some
baby.
things the rest of us don't.
Boing, boing. Yeah, I'm controlling the fucking frog now. That shit.
That's things over, Gregory. It's time to... Hold on, sweetie. Hello? Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
Oh, get the bubbles.
I wonder what he saw. What his world was like.
He's on streams like the rest of them, mate. That's really it. Literally, this is what I'm taking away from this game, is that everybody in this family is on shrooms.
So much of Calvin. Lost in his imagination. Whatever it was he saw.
Damn.
Sure made him happy. I know how
Damn.
silly it sounds.
I got the fucking soap.
But I worried about a baby being too happy.
Yeah, it's pretty stupid to worry about like being happy.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Called?
Damn it.
Oh no.
I wish you could have told us.
No, he's gonna drown himself.
Son.
Fuck off. No. No, this is messed up. This is fucked. Oh my god.
There's so much I don't understand. About Gregory. About everything.
Definitely on shrooms. Or acid. One of the two.
But I know what happened wasn't your fault. I'm sure he's happy.
No.
And he'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
You know what? The baby was clever. He was gonna die anyway. His family's fucked. Kind of mean, but still, you know. He was like, fuck it. I'm gonna take some acid, trip on that shit, and die.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet
A poem for Gus.
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea.
Saving.
Our
Oh
father
shit.
never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard. My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart. I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that
Now pronounce you husband and wife.
Oh shit. Is that the wedding? The wedding's right there. This game is really fun. I kind of like it, and the story and stuff. Oh shit, you have to go in here.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Fuck you, Dad. Fucking teenager. Like, fuck you, Dad.
The wind picked up and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Okay. Oh no, don't tell me he's got flown by his kite. No.
Rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
Oh shit. Damn.
Thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to us was, "Make the music louder."
Oh my gosh. Shit. This is a weird ass game.
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't,
Fuck.
until we found you.
No way. Did he die because of the storm? That must have been it. Fucking hell.
she never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name
Punk.
me Gus.
Hmm. Let's read this. Okay. Raise flag, breakfast, quiet time. Duties, dawn, sweep, trash, Gus, mop, mow yard, And Greg, be a baby. Routine, jump rope. Jumping jack, push-ups. Crunches, run to the mailbox, and back. It's pretty cool. Oh, we get to climb this. Huh, climb
My
that.
mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died. At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
Oh, her mum used to sleep over here. It's a pretty cool place, actually.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Damn. Her dad's an Indian. Is it India? Yeah, it is. Calcutta. I am dumb. Alright.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English.
Okay.
Lewis was born a year later.
Fucking updates
When my
going on
dad
my screen.
died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go.
No. Holy shit. I may have just lost the beginning of the video. The 15 minutes of the beginning. Oh no. Anyway, what I'm going to do, guys, I'm just going to put that in the beginning, like, just a playthrough of it at the beginning.
I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
Okay. I'll do the intro again. It's fine.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that. And for a while, things were good. Almost normal. But it didn't last.
Okay. Shit.
The
Holy
beginning
crap.
of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
Fucking castle. That's pretty sick, dude.
After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
Damn.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
It's crazy, man. That's so cool.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
Just up and left, maybe.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
Damn.
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
My brother just fucking... Holy shit. Found in the house. Found something. Let's go the way around. All the way back.
Guess you have to go up.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
Damn. Lewis.
Everyone always told me to stay out of Lewis's room. Except Lewis.
Oh, he's smoking that ganja. Looks like a hippie's place, you know? Full tie-dye shit, you know? It's a pretty cool thing. Oh, damn, is that a boat? Made out of a boat. That's sick. So, what am I supposed to do here? Oh, there it is. Open that beach shop, you don't know.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
He's a bloody stoner for days. Look, yo, what is that controller? Worldland Turbo.
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
Died in the end as well. In real life.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse.
Damn.
Newly sober, I believe Lewis first
Holy
noticed
shit.
the monotony of his daily life.
Oh, this is him, like, in the cannery.
He kept working at the cannery,
Oh, fucking hell, that scared the shit out of me.
but he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior.
Don't tell me he cut his fucking hand off.
His mind began to...
What am I supposed to hear?
wander.
Wonder. Oh, fuck. Yeah, what the heck?
I asked him to describe it. He said he started small,
Fuck. Oh my gosh.
imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about.
I'm two-timing right here.
Something moved.
It's fucking sick, dude. Something moved.
Bats and toads.
The heck? Supposed to go up
And
there.
things that have not names.
Oh my gosh.
He knew it was all in his head.
The fish. Holy crap.
But he took it very seriously.
No way.
I had hoped he'd find himself.
Just saying, weed does not do this to you. He was on shrooms like the rest of them. I'm gonna stop it with the shrooms. But he's definitely on shrooms.
But he found something more.
Oh, something more.
I worried about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee.
Holy shit.
Methodical, tireless, focused.
Damn.
Like like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on.
Oh no. Didn't do your job right. Oh my gosh.
I even encouraged him.
No. Fucking be like. You're supposed to talk to him, aren't you? Psychiatrist, isn't it? Oh, that's psychiatrist.
It seemed
isn't
very
Not-
promising at first.
Oh shit.
He told me he'd made a new friend.
New friend?
On the edge of a
What a dog.
city he named Lewis Topia.
That's so cool how the fishes are in his dreams. Not like in his
He built the
daydreams.
city up slowly, brick by brick.
Bum, bada, bum, bum, bada, bum.
Then he made musicians.
That's so sick.
And songs for them to play. He talked about starting a band.
A band. Fucking hell.
And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger.
The fish.
He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination.
Oh shit.
So he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor. And he won.
Mario. That's a bloody Mario reference right there.
They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering.
Oh shit.
It became
Oh,
a game for him. He'd
Oh,
conquer
even
a
the
city, then
sounds of
immediately push on.
Even the sounds of cutting the fish is getting like quieter.
New Louisville. St. Louis.
St. Louis.
He started drifting away from our reality.
Oh shit. There you go.
Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery.
Oh crap.
Even as
No.
his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on.
He wanted to keep on working.
In Lewisburg, he heard rumors of a
handsome queen or beautiful king? Handsome king.
handsome queen.
I'm not assuming his gender, okay? Holy shit. This is trippy as fuck.
The queen was on her own quest for
For... There you go, radiant rainbows. Why not?
radiant rainbows.
Holy shit.
He followed the sound of her
Silver harp or electric guitar? Electric sitar, yeah. why
electric
not?
sitar.
Yeah, let's go Rocky on this. Oh shit. It's our hero right here. Dun, dun, dun,
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon.
Okay.
Even then, his logic remained sound.
What the fuck? What am I supposed to do now? No way. Oh my gosh, the thing's gone. I don't know where the fish are going.
He knew the world was all in his imagination.
Alright. Okay, now this... It's getting harder. Kind of. So we cut the fish.
But he was so proud of having created it.
Oh, I thought you could pick up that thing. Oh shit, that's how you unlock stuff, isn't it? You have to fucking chop the heads from the fish.
In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
Oh, chopping these fish is getting tiring. Where is it in the king? A god?
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
Fucking hell, like, this is what he's... This is actually a good song, you know? No wonder he wanted to be in the band.
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
Oh no, don't tell me now, this is gonna go in real life and he's gonna think that he's going for a fucking... No, this guy's tripping. Why is everybody on acid?
I began to forget the world we know. I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
He didn't like the shit he was doing. Oh, is that him? He's gonna walk up to himself. What the fuck?
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Oh, Finch. Oh, that's him. Where am I supposed to go now? That's him right there. Oh, I'm supposed to go in front. No way. No way. This is fucked. This is...
I still thought I could save him.
Can you just jump off? Just like...
Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder.
Oh no.
The palace would be packed with his companions.
You watch, there's gonna be a massive fucking blade chopping his head off or some shit. Yay, you're gonna fucking die, cunt. Oh dear. Alright guys, alright guys. How's it going? Oh no.
His queen waited, holding his crown.
Oh my gosh. So fucked.
There was only one thing left to do.
Die. Oh no.
Bend down his head.
This is fucked. Here we go.
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that is fucked. That's probably one
My
of the
brother was
creepiest
really
ones.
cool. I wish you could have met him.
Holy shit. Is that all the family? Must be. Alrighty. I'm gonna stop it here for now.
On the
Look
way
at this
back
little
from Lewis's
view.
funeral,
Oh shit.
my mom told me to start packing.
Yeah, cool. Anyway. Little view here. Yeah, we'll end the episode here, episode 2. I'm not sure how many episodes it's gonna be, but you know. And I'm gonna try and recover the beginning bit because I completely forgot that it was a 15-minute clip. When I start, getting the clips 15 minutes back. Hopefully I have it. If I don't, I'll redo it. But you wouldn't know anyway. The power of editing, you know. Anyway, guys, see you on the next one, and have a great day, morning, or night. Bye. Stay swole.